Testing mic, testing mic. All right, looks like we're good. Hello, gamers, nerds, and dice goblins. It is Peach from Peach and Grim. Welcome to our Friday night campaign, every other Friday night campaign, Shiver Me Timbers, a piratey adventure. We have a brand new player joining us tonight. And so sadly, and Grim will probably mention this too in a second, sadly that means we lost one of our players. But never fear, we have kept his character sheet in case he ever would like to join us again. He just had a work schedule change and couldn't make Friday nights work anymore. But that is okay. We will miss Quillix for sure. So hopefully maybe one day he'll get to hop back in and join us. Before I take you live into our chat with our crew, just a couple of little reminders. One, if you would like to give us a follow on Twitch, please feel free to do so. We'd love to have you as a follower. If you would like to subscribe to people on Twitch, that'd be cool too, but no pressure there. I understand not everybody can do that, and that is okay. If you find us over on YouTube, give us a like, a follow over there, or on Facebook, or on TikTok. We're on all the fun social media. Or I think we're even on Instagram. I know we're on Instagram because I'm the one who sets it up. Also, if you're ever interested in some Peach and Grim merch, check out our Etsy shop. All those links are on our profile page, or on our Facebook page. They're in every YouTube video description. And we would be happy to have you be a Peach and Grim fan in any capacity. If you're going to chat in our chat room tonight, please keep it nice and clean. And I'm going to take you in just a couple of seconds to join the crew. Give me just a minute. All right, thank you for your patience while we just worked out a couple of bugs there. I'm taking you live to join Captain Ripper and our crew. Let's enjoy some Shiver Me Timbers.
Hey,
everybody.
Same. Hello.
Hello.
I have our lovely stream with me.
Hello, stream.
Hi, chat.
Hello.
So, yeah. Grandma, have you done intros yet? Have you done intros yet?
No, you just popped in.
Oh, okay.
So I hadn't started that yet.
Just making sure.
Yeah. But I can start now as soon as I get away from this screen with secrets on it. Hold on.
Secret screen.
Dun dun dun.
All right. Falcon, you're up first.
What? All right. Hello. I am Falcon. I am playing as Zrup, the artificer, the goblin artificer.
Where's the artwork? And then Barb.
Yes. Hi, I'm Barb. I play Ripper, the Minotaur fighter, captain of the Blue Lotus, and alleged pirate queen.
Alleged pirate queen.
And Justin.
Hello, everyone. I'm Justin. I play Brother Collectimus, the last to charge Foulworthy. And I am a Gothic cleric of the Hunger Domain.
Then Peach.
Hey everybody, I am Peach. I'm Grim's other half, and I play Aquila Wave Song, but everyone just calls her Aqua. And she is, oh gosh, what is she? She is a College of Glamour Bard
And first mate on the Blue Lotus.
and first mate on the Blue Lotus. That's right. Under our illustrious captain.
And then
Hey,
to
Matt.
cover. Yes,
Sorry.
Donovan?
I was gonna joke and say I imagine every time that she says glamour bar, there's like sparkles of glitter that come up behind her.
Oh, of course there is.
Check. To go for those that are missing, we have you, who will not be with us tonight.
We miss you.
It's you.
And then we also have Quillix Fizzbang, played by Mark, but due to unforeseen job scheduling, he had to back out. He got a new shift, sadly, and he could not get out of it. So he now works nights, from what I was told, sadly.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But taking their place is our newest member. If you wish to introduce yourself, not necessarily your character just yet.
Sure. Hi, I'm Chibi Thulu. And, well, I'm just the new guy here. Nice to meet you all. Happy to play
We're
here.
glad to have you.
We are glad to
Indeed.
have you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Welcome to the crew.
Indeed.
Yar.
And speaking of crew, for that lovely inspiration point, wants to recap.
Well, let's see. We landed in I can never remember the name of the port with our delivery of sugar for Sir Ruthbert. Paid an exorbitant docking fee. and when we met Sir Ruthbert, he was speaking with a man named Simon, who was having some trouble at some really rundown docks of his own and was seeking help from the Adventurers Guild. And we decided that we would help him if he covered our docking fees for a week. And he agreed to it. He was having trouble with rats, very, very large rats, and that seemed to be controlled by music. And we followed him to a more and more rundown part of the city as we got closer. And right away we encountered some rats and two seemingly controlling of those rats creatures, an elf and some sort of unidentified person. And now the person playing Pied Piper to the rats has arrived and is making more and more rats where they are doppelgangers. They clone themselves. So every time we kill rats, there seem to be more of them.
Rats.
And Yu has made one of the druids controlling the rats her personal pet. That's all I remember.
You also is kidnapping the druid.
Right. Well, she made him her pet.
Oh, is that the official line now? Great.
I think so.
Well, she,
You did something with him.
I think that's the politest way to put it right now.
she said
That was
she thought he was pretty, so she wanted to keep him.
that's how she asked permission to bring him aboard. So that's how I'm.
The other thing was she ate a rat seductively in front of him.
Yes.
I was trying to forget that, Grim. Thank you.
I was too, but thanks there,
Yeah.
Garland.
The slimy tongue along a rat, yeah.
I mean, how can you forget? How can you forget seductively eating a rat?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like if Ozzy Osbourne had tried to seductively eat the bat instead of like
Didn't
biting its head off.
Now I can't unsee that. Cool.
I
I mean that's kind. I mean, maybe that's his way of flirting. I don't know.
mean, it could be.
It's Ozzy Osbourne. You never know.
Sharon did love him till the end, and still does. So whatever
Maybe
works.
that was his love language.
Yeah.
I just about snorted out my coffee.
Good there, Paige?
Yeah, I'm good.
We start in. You looks at you all after she drags up the body. She kind of just drags this up, and then she looks around, and she kind of just points at the elf that's tied up, smiles, and kind of like nudges Ripper for you to lean down.
Yeah.
And whispers in your ear that she's going to take the pet back to the ship.
All right. We'll meet you back there.
And she starts dragging him away as he goes, no, no, no. As she just takes a rat and just gags him with it.
Yeah, that works.
Oof.
What's one last rat we have to clean up?
And she's got a stick of rats that she's jaunting away with, along with this guy.
Oh, at least she's cleaning up the rats.
At least we don't have
Do we,
to clean.
Do we go back and report to him and tell him job's done?
Well, don't we have to deal with these booby traps?
Are there the booby traps are under the dock, right?
Oh, they're
Yes, I saw them. I saw them under the docks. They are tied.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about those.
Aquila's gonna walk over and lay down on the dock and stick her head, like half of her body down, so she can like see underneath there.
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
With disadvantage, because it's kind of weird angle.
Collectimus gives you guidance.
Yeah. What is so I get
D4.
1d4. Okay. So perception.
You can kind of see a bunch of
Hold on.
rubble
Hold on.
down
Hold on.
there.
Hold on. Guidance.
Okay. Again, you could see a bunch of rubble down there. You do see things that are oddly attached to the bottom of the top planks. They might look like barrels. There might be some mechanical parts to it. You're not entirely sure at this angle, but you do see 3 of them.
Hey, Zrock, these look mechanical. Isn't that your area?
You
Yeah.
see here, and here.
I point out where they are to Zrock.
So ways down, Captain, you wanna climb down there and kind of give me uppies? I don't want to jump down there.
All right. Yeah. Let's take care of this.
Yeah, and move out of your way so you don't have to walk on the bottom.
Um,
I'm going to give Zrock bardic inspiration for he goes on there too.
yeah, Zurich. So I got a question. How long do you want to take to really just dismantle these? Do you want to take your time and do it?
Yeah, well, I mean, as long as there's no rush, sure, I'll take my time, make
Yeah.
sure they do it right.
Yeah, you can take a 10 or take a 20
Awesome.
from the old rules.
Yeah, I'll take a 20 then, as long as I'll take a 10, 20 as long as it takes.
Taking a 10 takes 10 minutes. Taking a 20 takes 20.
Alright, works free. We're not in any rush, are we?
No, we want to do the job right.
It'll take as long as it takes, and I'll take 20 to.
Okay. You take about 20 minutes per one. You can hear a satisfying click from each one of them as you take your time. Slow, methodical.
Oh,
But
this is so boring.
Do you want to try and salvage anything from them?
I was gonna ask
Yeah.
if I was gonna ask if I could, because yes, I would like to keep
You can
part of
make a
it.
check per one to try and salvage material from them.
Okay.
That's cool.
What do you want me to roll?
It would be your tinkering check with
Okay.
intelligence.
Tinker tools plus let me see here. Oh, that rolled in. Oh no, that just posted the 11. Cool. Oh, I have to set this up. Hold on. One. Give me one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, never mind. That's setting up. That's setting up. How do I? I know you used to be able to just click on it. Okay. Tinker's tools is D20 plus my intelligence.
Yeah, D20 plus your proficiency plus intelligence.
Plus proficiency plus intelligence. Okay,
So you could spin it up that way.
2, 4, D20. Okay. Uh, 10.
10? Okay, on the next one?
Okay.
And while he's rolling these up, what's everybody else doing? Just taking a break? Because you can all take a short rest if necessary.
Well, I think he's sitting on my shoulder as he does that.
Mm-hmm. So you wouldn't necessarily be able to take it, but everybody else could.
Well, I wouldn't need to sit on your shoulder while I'm working on it, but I needed to lift down because I think it was like 10, 20 feet down, and I was like, ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about 10, 20 feet down.
Okay, the second check was an 11 because I rolled a 4 and a 5. I'm rolling great tonight.
I'm gonna
You
roll
have
some
the
hit dice.
bardic. You have the
Mhm.
bardic.
Oh, yeah, I do. Well, let me see what I roll on my last check here. Okay, there we go. That's a 17. 17 plus 4 plus 2, 23.
So on the first ones, you get some metal supplies and scraps from them. You don't really get anything fancy for it. On the last one, though, you were able to actually save the mechanism that does cause the explosion, and part of the explosive. You do have one explosive bomb.
Excellent. Ripper, look at this.
Whoa, whoa, watch where you're pointing that thing.
It's fine. It's not going to go off now. I don't think.
That's very non-reassuring.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm going to put it in my bag of holding.
I'm going to turn to Aqua every time someone says don't worry. I
And no,
worry.
something always goes boom.
Hey, trust the engineer. It's fine. It could come in handy.
Collectivist wants to search the rat man.
Yeah, sure. Go right ahead. Give me a perception or investigation, whichever. Ooh, 26. As you search the rat man, let me double check his sheet here.
It's a nat 20.
Ooh.
You
Now
find
that's an explosion I can get behind.
a light crossbow and a dagger. Yeah, you find a dagger and a light crossbow. You do also find the pieces of a pan flute that have been crushed. But nothing else seems to be on here. Double check here. Meh. That's weird. Meh. me a D100. Call high or low.
Calling do low. $31.
You find 4 potions of healing. Just
Wonderful.
along his belt.
As Collectimus finds these 4 potions of healing, he says a little prayer. Thank you, Squawk the Great Bird above, for this glorious finding. I definitely need potions of healing.
There was also a lot of severed rat tails, but I don't. Do you really want to keep those?
No. Collectimus just kind of like wipes his hand and just like throws it. Disgusting.
Well, they start to look pretty tasty when you've been at sea for a while.
You can make a really good soup out of them too. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Pickled
No.
them.
You need a lot of them to make a soup?
Oh yeah.
Makes sense.
It's like that
What do you-
stone soup story. You ever heard that one?
I think so. Yeah, you throw the stones in the. Oh yeah, my mom made those a couple of times when I was at home. And was...
There you go.
Goblins eat a lot of stone soup. Not the best, but better than nothing.
Well, let's go let Simon know that he's safe to come out of his house, I think.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
At about this time, when you start walking towards Simon's old, ramshackled house, you do see Simon coming, like, towards you all. He's, like, nervously looking around. His head is twisting about. He's still pretty hunched over in his old age and stuff. And he sees you all and waves. You got rid of them all? That's what the small pink one said as she threw a rat at my house.
Yeah. That's it. And we took care of some of the traps that were set underneath the docks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Perfect. At least then, my old neighbors might come back if they're still around. If they're not, I'm gonna make a lot of graves.
Yeah, I think you're gonna need to hire a carpenter or two as well.
Yeah.
I'll talk to the guild.
Hmm.
Sir Rupert and I go back a long way. And he smiles, and he's it's a genuine, gentle smile.
There is something that we noticed. There was a man. He we did not fight him or kill him. We only killed the rats. But this seemed to be a plan to take your properties.
I don't know why. This is just the rat war.
I do not know either. He was a fish man or something. He jumped into the water.
I know not of a fish man.
Have you had offers on buying your property?
Yes, but not by a fish man. No.
Well, who offered to buy you out?
A gentleman named Mr. Dory.
Where's
He's a
he at?
fellow. I don't know where he actually resides.
We better
just-
find out.
Proper.
I smell a rat.
I mean, there are a lot of dead ones around, and he kind of just like kicks a couple with a boot.
Ripper actually face palms. Oh my god. The one time I say something smart.
Aqua just pats her on the shoulder and goes, "It's okay, I understood what you meant."
Thanks, Bluebird. All right, let's go talk to Ruthbert. Find out who this Dory is.
Sounds like a plan.
Because, like I said, I think whoever was trying to buy them out, devalue this property, is behind this.
Mm.
Lead the way, Captain.
Okay. Back to the adventuring hall then.
As you start leaving, I get to introduce something new that I've made.
Ooh.
Oh. Ooh, look at that.
Flash pages.
Nice.
Wonderful.
There
For
you
areas I don't really have a map for.
go. Okay.
I like that.
Very nice.
Things to do: repairs, supplies, rum. Rum.
Rum should be higher on that list.
Uh-huh.
Trouble.
Trouble. I like trouble being last.
Mhm.
As you're walking
Where's-
about. Yes?
Where is Runaway?
Right away.
It's in the invisible ink.
Mm.
As you start walking away from the Rat Wharf and towards the city proper, past the stench and whatnot of the trailing slime that are the culverts, towards the towers, like one of the adventuring, the adventuring hall tower, you do hear a group of people. They seem to be clad in blues and golds. Anybody with a history check may make one right now.
Is it the Azure Dominion? I'm terrible at history, but I'm going to roll anyway. Just because it's fun.
I don't know why I'm so rolling at disadvantage, but
Roll
hey.
the big fat 2.
Hey.
Brother Collectimus, you definitely recognize the colors. They are the Azure Dominion trading company. It is a table, and they are yelling out, "Privateers wanted! Privateers wanted! If you want to earn money for the ADTC, or for the ATTC, or have us pay you, and be your own sellsword, as long as you got a boat, we will pay you. You will be a pirate underneath our banners, against those other pesky pirates that are actually annoying as hell. We will pay you."
Pay us to pirate pirates?
Exactly. You'll be called privateers. As the pudgy man in blue and gold comes up and he yells at you. He's got pants.
Interesting.
Do you all have a boat?
Ripper keeps walking.
Yes?
No, we have no boat. And then Collectimus follows Ripper.
I mean, this is just a license. We pay you.
Yeah. We're on another mission right now. I have a feeling you're going to be here for a while.
Yeah.
We will be here for a while. We also help supplement missing crew members.
If they're missing, how do you pay them?
No, like if you're missing crew members, we help give you crew members.
Oh, okay.
I said that wrong. I'm so sorry.
Is this like a Shanghai thing where you can kind of steal them up the raft?
Ripper looks at Aqua again. Damn, I'm on a roll.
That you are, Captain. As soon as we're out of earshot of them, Aqua's gonna lean over and go, "Yes, and if they give us crew members for our ship, I'd bet you anything they report on everything we do."
So you passing by?
I mean,
Yep.
I mean, if we want to be pirate, if you want to pirate pirates, that's not a bad job, I guess.
I mean, yeah. Would we not want to have a license to go after the ones that want to kill us?
But is it wise to do that if Ripper is who she is?
Oh. Is she who she is? Says she is.
Well, I'm
You're
not
gonna
saying
be
it
here
out
for a
loud. We're in
while.
a crowded port.
Mm,
I mean, what better way to hide yourself than to pretend to be someone else?
Is that what you're doing?
Or not Peach. Oh gosh. Aqua claps her hands really excitedly together and goes, oh, "We could give you a makeover."
Me?
No, yeah, Ripper. Give Ripper a
Make her,
makeover.
make her into what?
Oh, jeez. If we're hiding who she is, we could give her a makeover. That's what I'm saying.
I
Well,
don't look good. I don't look good in blue and gold. Let's keep going.
You know, it would kind of clash with your beautiful purple skin tone. Just saying.
Exactly.
And it is not the right shade of blue for me, so.
About this time is when you run into the tower that is the Aventuring Hall. As you recognize the Dragon Lancet logo
Mm.
in the base of it. As you come walking in, you see numerous adventurers trying to bungle through, get job tickets and whatnot. Where are you all headed?
To where we met Ruthbert the first time.
Oh, he was just on some stairs in the middle of the whole thing.
Yeah.
He
We
is not really currently there. But
Do
there is
we-
a steward there. She looks kind of like a shortish elf, maybe 4.5 feet tall. Kind of in like a brown and white dress kind of looking thing, with a white frilled bonnet on, blonde hair, and greenish eyes.
Mhm.
She waves at Joel. Can I help you?
I hope so, ma'am. We're looking for Sir Ruthbert.
Why? What's up?
Well, we assume that he unloaded the sugar from our ship. We want to get paid.
Yes, I have a receipt
we
for
got-
you all. I was told to wait here for you. Yes, exactly. And she pulls out a slip of paper um, from her. It looks like a little bag at her hip.
Mhm.
Yes, I have a receipt for you. For the Blue Lotus. Yes. That is you?
That is
Yes.
us.
Yes. For one thing of cargo, here is you 1,000 gold pieces. Payable upon receival of receipt to the counter.
Hmm.
The counter's right over there. And she just points at a section that does look like an interior bank-looking thing where they
Okay.
do pay.
Great. I thought we didn't get paid till we got back to Salt Marsh, but okay. My misunderstanding.
Or I forgot.
Okay.
I didn't think we were going back to Saltmarsh, so
Counting
It's
error
fine.
in our
I'd
favor.
rather get paid here. Yeah. Um. I'm gonna give the receipt to Aqua. I don't know if we should do that right now. Cash it in.
I will hold on to it until you are ready for us to cash it in, Captain.
It's not our money, is it?
Maybe right before we leave, so we don't,
Mhm.
lose it.
where are we? Where are we gonna lose it?
Pickpockets. I don't know, crazy people.
Do you feel like walking around with 1,000 gold?
But could they not do that to the receipt much easier? It's one receipt versus 1,000 gold.
I mean, I could just
I will put it where no one will find it. It's fine. No one will pickpocket there. Trust me.
I mean, I could just put it in the bag of holding.
I mean that works too.
Fine. Ma'am, where can we find Sir Ruthbert?
Oh, he's in his office at this moment having a meeting with the ADTC.
Where is his office?
Oh, right up these stairs, but nobody can go in at the moment because, again, he's meeting with the ADTC.
Mm-hmm.
Collectimus goes off to the side, summons his rat, and sends him up to the office to go check on what's going on.
Okay. Give me perception as the rat. What's everybody else doing? Well,
I want to go check out that Dragonlance logo. See if it really does resemble the Dragonlance that we actually saw.
I gotta find. I don't think I have a familiar thing.
Zurich is
Are
gonna
you
walk.
using D&D Beyond?
No, I'm using Roll20.
Okay.
Zurich is gonna walk up to Aqua and go, "Why are we here?"
We had to come and talk to Sir Rothbard and maybe see if we can get any other jobs. I don't know.
you need the stats on the rat there, Cluckmas.
I mean,
I
couldn't
do.
we just talk to the guild lady about getting another job?
I think Ripper
That ain't
really
why
wants
we're
to talk
here.
to Rothbard.
Why are we here?
Oh my God. We gotta follow this to the end. Who sent the rat
Oh
man?
yeah. We have to figure out who Mr. Dory is.
Oh, okay, that's why we're here. Okay, so can't we just ask the guild lady if they know who he is?
I can start asking around.
Mm.
Aqua is gonna go up to anyone who's just kind of like standing back, standing around, and like strike up a conversation with him.
Okay, Brother Cluckmas, you should be able to see rat underneath your carrot sheet now.
Wonderful.
Now, Aqua, what were you doing? I'm sorry.
I am talking to people to see if anyone can tell us anything about Mr. Dory.
Give me a perception check real quick.
Okay. 15.
All right. 17 from the rat. That's pretty good.
Rat's got it.
Rat's awesome.
So, Aqua, you're around trying to find some people, trying to ask some questions about Dorian. You do pass up several people talking. Nobody really recognized a Mr. Dory, or Dorian, but Mr. Dory, nobody really recognizes off the bat. But within this first moment, from the rat as it skitters up the railing along hidden little pathways that most people ignore rats along because it's a dock. There's a lot of them. Scampers into a little hallway and holes. It does hear talking from several directions, but you do recognize Sir Ruthbert's voice.
Going to send the rat in the direction of Sir Ruthbert's voice.
Okay. As it skitters and scurries, you can hear a kind of like heated conversation behind a door. You, in front of the door, are several guards that are kind of like looking at each other, not fully paying attention to anything down the hallway. It's more like they're eyeing each other up. One is wearing blues and gold, the other is wearing the arms of the Dragon Lance logo from outside. So it appears to be the guard of the guild hall, and it looks like an escort of the ADTC.
I think they're fighting or arguing.
Doing
Is there a way for the rats to get inside the door?
Give me a perception check. And do you want to stealthily get in there?
He doesn't think the rat needs to be too stealthy. He's not concerned about the stealth. It's just a rat. He just fought a bunch of them. They tried to kill him.
Okay. You're not really sure where at. It takes you a moment. But you do kind of see maybe you could scamper underneath the door, but it might be very hectic to do.
Camper underneath the door.
Okay. Do you want to try and be stealthy about it?
No, not at all.
Okay. As you rush towards the door, let me just roll up.
And the idea is going to be that the rat goes in the room and then
Does
hides
a
under something.
13 hit the rat?
13 hit the rat. 13 definitely hits the rat.
5 damage.
My rat's dead.
As somebody, like, the last thing you hear from the rat is, "Holy shit, that's a big rat!" And a sudden movement of flash of light, and the rat is gone.
Collector was just gonna look at everyone else. They killed my rat. They were definitely arguing though.
I'm sorry about your rat.
It's okay. I can summon him again.
Well, that is good at least.
Yes. Squawk, the great bird above, has granted me the ability to summon him in many forms. He is
Oh.
quite a generous.
So you can summon him in something that is not a rat?
Yes, he is normally a chicken.
That's awesome.
Yes, I use him. I polymorph into a chicken that looks similar, and I use him as a distraction as I run away.
I mean, it is a good escape plan.
It tends to work.
Is there a port news source, like a news sheet or a town crier?
There's bound to be a few town criers outside if you want to go hunt for them. I believe you wanted to look at the actual etching first, right?
Yep.
Give me a perception check.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Okay. As you're looking over at the front of this thing, you do see that it looks like a say a green, maybe faded dragon. It could have been a red at some point. You're not entirely sure, but the colors on the dragon are faded away. But the metal has been like corroded over from the salt air of this etched out spear or javelin into the dragon. It does vaguely resemble the thing that you
Mm-hmm.
did.
Hmm.
And
Okay.
as you're looking at this, a uh, small um, figure starts coming towards you. And Chibi, would you like to describe your character?
Sure. I can also send her art in the chat. So you would see a sea elf with long cyan hair, light blue skin, wearing tribalistic clothes, brownish ones, and tattoos along both her arms, covering a body that seems unnaturally weak, even for her short 4'8" height. Strapped to her is a light crossbow and two daggers. Her bowed posture, keeping her hands nervously behind her, along with her uncertain deep blue eyes, tell of a demure attitude. And when she speaks, it seems almost barely a whisper. Hello. Do you need assistance? I can't help but notice you might need my services, or you could want it.
Huh. You
Zaruk is gonna
taking
tell.
any blue coin?
Sorry, a blue coin?
Yeah. You work for the Azure Dominion.
Well, oh, who do I work for, by the way, GM?
I kind of left it open at the moment due to the fact of uh, I had to quickly scrap the original way they were going to meet you since they decided to leave the table.
Well,
Wait, what? What did we leave?
Nothing. Don't worry about it now.
Oh, we
yeah, I had a
walked
feeling.
by.
You're now just a random adventurer.
I had a
Uh-huh.
feeling. Sure, how we can apply the yes and thing. How about I am working with the blue coin?
Then I'm not interested. Are you sure?
Zaruk is
Oh,
gonna look at Aqua and go,
If you
"She
took
is she related?"
what Ripper is
Uh,
implying is if you work for the Azure Dominion, their coin turns blue. Get it?
mm,
I get it.
The
I like it.
blue coin.
well, I'm mostly a freelancer, actually.
Optimus looks at you. So am I. I freelance. I'm a freelance for Squawk, the great bird above. Would you like to hear about his greatness?
Well, that sounds lovely. Sure.
Oh, and then he like looks back at Aqua. I
Go
didn't
ahead.
really have a plan for this. The
But
people usually say no.
it's the first one. Go ahead, do it.
Yeah, yeah. Squawk is the great bird above, and every day when night turns to dawn, that is Squawk telling the night to back off. And he treasures running away and saving yourself. Uh, would you like to worship him?
Oh, my people feared the night. That your god is able to chase away the night. That's a lovely thing. Sure, I don't mind. Do I make sacrifices?
Um, no, I don't think so. No, you don't.
Okay. Oh, sorry if we got a little sidetracked, but yeah, I don't really have any allegiances. I mostly just work where I can. I'm kind of lost sometimes. But yeah, I'm pretty good at sneaking around and stuff. And I'm sorry, you guys just seemed so interesting, and I heard a bunch of things, and I was kind of following you.
You heard a bunch of things.
Yeah, like you had the receipt, and it's currently with your friend Aqua, right?
Maybe.
Aqua is completely sidetracked by how well Collectimus just did, and she's clapping for him. 'Cause, 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 'cause,
Collectimus just
All
looks
right.
at Ripper. Uh, uh, we can trust her.
You want to earn our trust? Get me information on this Dory person.
Sure, can do.
Subtly.
Yes, of course. That's my specialty. So, may I ask how does this one work? Who is Dory? Do I know anything about Dory?
Hmm.
Or at least where to
This
start
Dory
gathering
person was
information?
was interested in buying an old decrepit rundown dock, and when he was refused, or she, that's when trouble started at that dock. I want to know what's going on.
Can you please give me a history check?
Sure thing. There. 12.
Okay. You've kind of been at the port for a couple of days, not super long. You've been here just to hear the murmurings, find the things. You have heard in passing of maybe a gentleman named Mr. Dory, but he's mostly known in private circles of a cant kind.
I see.
You've not met them yourself, though.
Understood. Well, at least it's a start. So, wants to buy an old, decrepit, rundown dock. Surely there would be some form of records of someone attempting to. We can follow the paper trail.
Yeah, but can we do so quietly?
I think so. That door or room that you all wanted to take a listen to, is that a lead? You sent a rat in
Perhaps.
there. I don't think the rat came back.
Yeah, they killed my rat.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
should have chose something different, like a butterfly.
Probably a moth. This place doesn't seem like a butterfly kind of place.
Yeah, but everyone likes butterflies, right?
They're so
I didn't say that.
pretty.
We don't necessarily know that the door's a lead. It was just the only person that we know here.
But we don't know that it ain't a lead. Do your
It's
thing,
some
blue
it's
girl.
something. Sure. I will do. So they are what? I was thinking maybe I could like walk in and pretend I'm a servant or something.
Give me deception.
All right. This is not the time to mess it up. This is your moment, Sinaya.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Woohoo!
As you kind of just go up the stairs, did you grab anything as a to
Def
guys?
yes. Definitely a bunch of cleaning supplies.
Okay. As you go up there, you see the two guards. They're kind of just like staring at each other. Sorry, it's so cold.
So,
Yeah.
cheese.
Uh, as you see
Yes.
the two guards that I've described before, one in blues and golds, the other in the dragon lance attire. As they kind of just stare heated at each other. One has a blade out, as the two guards are kind of arguing back and forth now of how a rat disappears. Just into smoke, but they're quietly
So,
arguing.
so I'd say she will approach the guards meekly and all, and she really just has the energy of someone who's completely harmless, and she approaches the guards and say, "Hi, I, um, I'm here to clean the room inside. I heard that there's a little problem with sanitary stuff inside."
um, as the guard dressed in the lance attire looks you over, goes, "Oh, hold on." He kind of gently knocks on the door, peeks in, and you hear the voices quiet down for a moment, and you can hear him mutter into the doorway, uh, "Do you need cleaning at this time, sir?" And you can hear a deep voiced gentleman say, "Sure, we can have someone clean the chambers real quick. My guest here will at least be cordial in front of the staff." And you can hear a woman in the back laugh and go, "Sure, as long as you could be cordial."
Do we
And the guard
hear
opens the door.
do we hear this downstairs?
Not necessarily. It is quite a ways upstairs on a
Okay.
tap, as well as the chamber that you are all in is that large donut shape that I've described
Yeah.
before, where there are numerous guild members, and it's just a crowd of people in and out of this place. So really, people walking up those stairs aren't really noticed a whole lot since there's just so much movement going in and out of this place as it is.
Mhm.
And so you're permitted into the room, Senya.
Great. Okay, so I forgot to declare that she has an accent, but yeah, I think she's going continuing her harmless facade. She kind of walks in, gives a deep bow to the people inside, and put in the energy of like a worker that barely understands what they're saying anyway. Like, magandang umaga po. I will just be here cleaning. Please don't mind me.
The gentleman behind the desk, which is the so once you walk to the room is covered in luxurious carpets on the floor, on that coat the wooden framed floor. The stone walls also have like these strange tapestries from far off lands. The window into the chamber behind the gentleman sitting down is like this big mosaic gothic window with stained glass of a dragon being impaled. And on his desk, which is this large, uh, dark mahogany looking carved desk of what appears to be like dragons holding up a slate. Um, and the gentleman sitting is Sir Ruthbert, that I've described before, but you have not met them. He seems to be in 40s, late 30s, mid 40s, maybe. Salt and pepper kind of hair, slight beard, if I remember correctly. And he has this, like, I want to say bicorn hat. I think it's called a bicorn hat, with like this rumple or ruffled top on the top kind of thing. It's like frilled. It's like a red and gold looking thing. Um, and in front of him is a woman dressed in blues and gold, with numerous ribbons on her left hand side. They seem to be like ribbons and medals of combat. She has a cutlass at her hip. She has a tricorn hat on. In fact, I think I have artwork for her. Give me one moment. We'll throw it up there. Okay. So,
Oh, cool.
so she's wearing black and red. I'm sorry. It is black and red with ribbons of blue and gold, and
Mm,
like this French style flipped hat.
cool. Well, I'll just if they don't find me here, I'll just clean around and kind of secretly listen to what they're saying. Maybe
Now,
observe what they're working with.
Yeah, give me a perception. And
Okay.
while they're doing that, what is everyone else doing?
I'm looking for a town crier or news sheet.
Okay, give me a perception check on that. And then, Collectimus, what are you doing?
Collectimus is going to go find like the nearest store and talk to the shopkeep to see if he knows anything and possibly buy some stuff.
I can't read. I can't hear. I can't see.
Yeah, it's just kind of like a throng of people. You're not entirely sure what's going on. And then Collectimus, give me a perception or investigation check to find a shop. Um, and then,
Although, did I get inspiration for the
yeah,
recap?
yeah,
All right, let's try again.
okay. And then, Zurich, what
Can't
are you
do
doing?
worse.
I think Zerk stepped away for just a second.
Okay, and then what are you doing, Aqua?
Is there any part of the guild hall that looks like a tavern?
Yeah, there are sections of it that are tavern-esque. It's for those people who are on lunch break, or just coming back from adventures and just taking a load off, or who haven't started an adventure and they're just having breakfast kind of thing.
Peach is going to not Peach. Oh my gosh, I keep doing that. Aqua is going to Aqua's gonna go over and just kind of get out her viol and quietly play near the tavern.
Okay. Give me a performance check.
I can find the mouse. 18.
Okay. And then we'll start off with you, and then go backwards. As you,
Use not here.
haha,
Every
um,
time.
Aqua, what are you performing?
She's just quietly playing one of the tavern songs she always plays. Usually it's a
You
little more
gather,
lively and upbeat, but she's just playing it real quietly.
yeah, you do gather a bit of a crowd. Some people throw you a bit of coin. You do get about 18 gold pieces.
Oh, sweet.
And then, let's see, I believe Collectimus rolled next. Um,
18 total.
18 total. You do find, I mean, the nearest shop is in the guild. They do have their own shop, um, catered to the adventurers themselves. This one is run by several of the staff from just around the area. You do see a thin elf man, stands maybe 5'8" kind of thing, kind of like brown hair that's really short cropped. Um, he looks down at you. How can I help you?
Yeah, I need some incense. Do you have any incense?
Oh yeah, it's a standard adventuring party stuff. Yeah, we have it all on these shelves back here. Come around the corner, and he
Oh, okay.
guides you around, and there are shelves of just basic adventuring supplies if you wanted to purchase anything.
Perfect. Collectimus takes a thing of incense, and then as he, picks out the incense that he gets, he's also going to pick up. Uh,
Are you a guild member?
um, I, I don't know what a guild member is.
Well, if you work for the guild, you get, a discount.
Oh, I was just I helped clear out the docks of some rats.
Yeah, but you're not registered with the guild, are you?
I don't know. I work for Ripper, the big lady.
Hmm, indeed. If you have your, I believe she's a leader, right?
Yeah,
If you
she's
have
in charge of the
your
boat.
leader come over here with the paperwork saying that you're part of the guild, you get a discount. And if it's the first time you're ever purchasing from us, you get 50 gold back.
Oh, well, can I just buy it now and then come back later if we are? I don't know, but I need this now.
Give me a persuasion check, Collectimus. Hmm.
You still have guidance on yourself.
I have to do it every time. I forgot to declare it before I did it.
Yeah.
But it lasts for. Oh yeah. Only
I
Yeah.
did it for my last roll though.
So I can't really do it that way, but so like if you want to purchase something later and it's you haven't actually like become a member yet or whatever, you can still become a member and then you get the 50 gold back later. It's not a big deal. You just make a normal purchase now.
Yeah,
There's no
I'll make a
downside.
normal purchase now.
Yeah, it's no big deal.
Okay. Uh, and while Collectimus is paying for that, he's gonna ask, uh, I was told to go find a Mr. Dory. Do you know him?
Nope, not a clue what you're talking about. I mean, there's bound to be a Dory or a Mister. There could be a Mrs. I don't. Nobody talks about that last names here. And except for the very loud, boastful heroes, and he points at like a crowd of people yelling out, "I'm strong arm." You know, you get that crowd, but usually they're not Dory. They usually try to
Can
go like Dragon Slayer or Man Eater or some other obnoxious name.
does Collectimus believe this sales
I
guy?
was gonna say he's talking too much for a no.
Give me an insight check, I guess. He seems to be just talking the scuttlebutt. He's just giving you the tea as a salesperson. He's bored.
Okay. Yeah. So Collectimus is going to take that. Well, thank you very much, and here's a tip, and give him a gold coin. If you ever find out about a Mr. Dory, please look for me. It's very important that I find him.
I'll keep you in mind, feathered friend, and he winks at you.
And then I go back to find everyone else.
Ripper, what'd you get on your new roll?
15, I think.
You do find somebody who is a town crier who's yelling out the latest gossip or news come to the island. That's large or whatnot.
But nothing of interest.
Sorry, I was taking a drink. As they yell out, what do we know today? Larger presence of ADTC. Ships should be safer upon the waters against pirates. Storms brewing in the south. Is it just a normal change or is it the goddess? Mysterious ships seen at night. Be wary. It may be a pirate. Who knows? Really, it. That's all he had. All he has.
Okay.
Do you ask about any of it?
Hey, what do you know about this ship scene at night?
Well, lady. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Um, the ship seen at night is a strange little ship. Well, not little from well, some stories say little, some stories say big, some stories say covered in bones. And it seems to pop out of the water. Some survivors have stated that it has eaten their ship.
And what about the crew on that ship?
Well, they usually like jumped overboard from what I was told. The
No, I mean on the bone-covered ship.
Most folks haven't really gotten a good sight of them.
Huh.
See if he does know anything. They have tattoos. There's several of them with tattoos. These tribal markings. One really big guy too. Bigger than the rest. The others just look like they have tattoos. He looks like he's covered in them.
What kind of tattoos on that big guy?
I don't know. I was just told tattoos.
Where do I find these survivors of this ship?
I don't know. I was told by the dockmaster to tell this story. So he probably knows about the survivors.
She immediately turns around to go find the dockmaster.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
And then he goes back to yelling. And then, since Zurich is back, Zurich, what are you doing while everybody is kind of like around the adventuring hall doing their own thing?
I'm Zerk is going to pretty much just like. Is there like a bar or anything we could go get a drink or eat or anything?
Yeah, Aqua's in the tavern playing music.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit down at the tavern and just kind of order a drink and maybe some food and just kind of sit and talk.
Just anybody around.
Yeah, pretty much. Just see if there's anything, see if I hear anything interesting, see if anyone's got any interesting tales or anything.
Give me a persuasion.
Persuasion. Oh, goody. I'm real good at that. PPP. There it is. 11.
You get some tales of like local fish attacks, like Sagwin layers or nests that have been kicked over, like weird fishy beehives. Some folks have complained about them. Some folks talk about how pirate attacks are up, so ADTC is trying to uh, reach an iron fist into the seas and squash it a little bit harder. But most of these folks are adventurers. They try not to deal with that stuff. They try to deal with like monsters. So you only hear about current jobs that might be going on that some people have picked up. Most of it is like clearing the sewers. There might be a goblin nest nearby. The local mountaintop has some sort of monstrosity up there that nobody, that the file has only described vague snippets of it, so they got to figure that thing out.
I don't know. Goblet nest. I think they would have learned by now how to at least build a shelter or something, you know.
Yeah, it's just some sort of ratway cave kind of thing.
Probably.
And then Sinya, what was your role?
Oh, me? Okay, sorry, I misheard the I. Sinaya has rolled a 11.
11.
Yep.
So you do hear them talking. They do shuffle some papers around, so you can't quite make what they're doing with their hands per se. But they are now talking about how uh, there are more ships in port from the ADTC, and Sir Ruthbert doesn't look too pleased about that. He said, our oceans were to be freed at all times. Your influence should not be overreaching. You should get your ships out. We have our own mercenaries that are paid well to deal with this. And she says, now, we're all being friends and trying to get rid of the pirates. We're just looking to get paid as well. You will still be paid to get rid of monsters without a problem. We're here to protect the assets of the merchants, and that's that. We can all get paid here. All you have to do is make the right deal. He grumbles. We can discuss this later in time. But a servant will be around and give you what you asked for earlier. Does that suffice? She laughs and goes, "That for now, that will. Yes, that'll do for now. It is a pleasure doing business with you." And she gets up and she like winks at him and then sways her hips out of the room.
At mention of the servants, and Naya will just give another bow. I am at your service, Paul. Do you need anything else?
He is leaning over the desk with his hands on his temples. "Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot you were there. No, not at this time. You may go."
Maraming salamat. Thank you. Walks
Mhm.
off to go find the others. And yeah, if I guess the first person she will find, she will give a rundown of what happened. Uh, so I've managed to get inside. I believe that the knight has been chased away, and the great squawk has been with me. I will burn some incense for him. And so there was a person there, and the lady. They seem to be under an argument, and that's this the man there was not pleased by the ADTC having more ships, and he has his own mercenaries to be paid for it. The lady tries to placate him, saying that her own people are there to protect their assets and merchants, and it appears that they are making a deal between his mercenaries and the ADTC.
First people that you would run into is definitely Zurich and Aqua because they'd be the loudest. And I guess Claudius next because he'd be back by now.
Yeah, Collectus went to the tavern. He's handing out pamphlets.
Yeah.
I'm
So
just sitting on a bar stool next to Minion.
deal with that as you wish, Zurich and Aqua.
They might see Ripper run by. I don't know.
She's headed for the docks. Quick! She's leaving without us. Grab her.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah, at this point you would definitely notice her rushing around.
Sinaya, come on.
Okay, is there trouble? Sure.
Aqua gives a little bow to the people that have been listening and heads off after Ripper.
Minion, come on.
Collectimus
I'm gonna-
follows.
Sinaya and Aqua, give me a perception check as you start running. Hey, you both notice this. As Aqua turns her to run, on a bench nearby is a small pastry.
Ooh.
Oh, I picked up the pastry.
Oh, oh, what's that?
Okay, so sometimes when I sing, a friend leaves pastries for me.
Oh, that's so sweet. No
Yeah.
pun intended.
Give me a history check.
Who?
Okay.
Sinaya.
Oh, okay.
Okay. The pastry looks very familiar but odd. You can't make it out. I mean, it's just a pastry.
She's going to break it in half and offer half of it to Sinaya.
Oh, thank you. She graciously takes a bite.
It tastes wonderful. It tastes salty and sweet. Like sea salt and sugar all at once. Like a almost kind of lavender in a way of an aftertaste. Kind of reminds you of an old life that you just can't put your finger on, but it's gone in a moment. But it does taste great.
Oh, this is so good. Your friend just makes these and leaves them for you?
Well, I don't know if she makes them or if he buys them. But every time I sing, there's always like a cupcake that appears. So
I who is your friend? Why do they just leave? Do they not like go up to you and give it to you?
no, I think they're really shy. Usually this just happens on the boats. So I'm pretty sure they kind of live down, below the waves. Um, and so that's why most of the songs I sing are, about what sleeps below the boat. It's supposed to be all spooky and scary, but it's really not. It's just my friend that makes pastries. They never told me
Fair.
their name though, but the pastries are always delicious.
Below the waves.
Oh yeah, yeah, below the waves.
Okay, I will choose to interpret that in the nicest way possible. Your friend sounds very lovely.
And I promise this isn't because your name is Cthulhu. This has been a thing.
Oh, we might lose Ripper.
As you start running out, Ripper has made it to the docks at this point, with the party on her heels. Where are you going, Ripper?
Oh, I'm going to the dockmaster.
Why are we going to the dockmaster?
You'll find out.
Well, we tend to be kind of keep things everything internally. You haven't really told us much.
I'll tell you, all of you at once. Just where's the
But
dockmaster?
at this point, the rest of the party meets up. As you can see, there are several folks around a gentleman, if I remember correctly, dressed in white with these brass-looking ribbons. A bigger fellow with kind of a longer beard. Um, he appears human, uh, rosy cheeks, hazel-like eyes, and he looks over at y'all. Yes, Captain Ripper, is it? Yes, the Blue
Captain
Lotus.
Captain Menace. What? I need to know where the survivors are from the bone ship.
Mm, sorry, what? Kind
The
of
bone
just like
ship.
throw that out there. Bone ship. Oh, you mean what the crier's screeching about?
Yeah.
Yeah. I told him a bit of the story. Some fables of a couple surviving pirates. Well, not pirates. A couple were pirates. They were
Yeah.
already executed. Some of them were actually ship hands from the ADTC. Really. Um,
Yeah. Well, a lot of fables have truth buried deep inside. Where can I find these survivors?
you could find him next to actually the medic area over that way. Since kind of out of a ship now, and he's got a missing leg. So, you know, once you get that
Yeah.
patched up, I guess you could get back to work.
Right.
But yeah, he's over that way. And yeah, they kind of just like point at like a ramshackle tent where you can hear some people groaning and grunting, uh,
Okay.
vomiting. As some people, get hangovers out of the way.
Yeah. She'll pick up Cluctimus. Come on,
Oh,
friend.
thank you. I'm so tired.
And she'll go over to the tent.
There are numerous people on several beds. Some hold buckets to their face as they just hurl into the bucket. Um, One of them actually hurls into the bucket while drinking rum. Um, but towards the back, you can see like gentleman looking over another. The gentleman looking over the other is kind of like a smallish gnome gentleman. Kind of like a curled beard, uh, floppy sock-like red hat, like small round spectacles. As he's looking over this gentleman on like a stool, so he could see over the actual bed. He's looking over at the gentleman who's just kind of like clutching his leg, and the gnome is like, "Quiet down. You've stopped the bleeding. You could at least stop the screaming."
Ripper will look at Cluctimus and say, "Can you do something to help?"
Oh, yeah, yes, of course. Collectimus holds forward his golden egg and casts a healing word.
Okay. As the light suffuses the gentleman on the bed, he goes, "Oh, that feels a lot better. Oh, of course it feels better. Somebody healed you. I was gonna do it myself, but you kept screaming." "So are you gonna try and take my patient?" And he looks over at you, Collectimus.
Uh, no, the great bird above just wants to heal those in need.
Okay, you're one of those types. Yeah, I ain't paying you. But if you want to talk to him, I don't care. And he hops off the stool and starts walking away.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah, whatever, bird boy.
Hmm.
Take my pay.
Collectimus pulls out a gold coin and tosses it to the guy. Uh, I do not wish for money.
Who'd you toss the gold coin to? I'm sorry.
To the like doctor, medical guy, gnome guy.
Oh, yeah, he rushes back, grabs it, and goes, "Uh-huh. Thanks for paying me." He starts walking away. The gentleman clutching his leg on the bed is staring at y'all. So do I have to pay you now?
Yeah. In words,
Oh,
I heard you had quite an adventure out there. I want to know
yeah,
every detail.
look at my leg. It's not cool. Oh, you
Tell
want
me
me to start?
everything.
Sorry. Um,
Yeah.
so we were just on like a shipment for some tobacco leaves. So we were just carrying lots of tobacco, lots of gunpowder, that sort of thing for the ADTC, um, for the merchants over yonder. And when in the deep of night we see this black ship with like red and gold like sails pop off,
Mhm.
like a bloody coin or something on it. We were all worried that it's pirates. Um,
Sure. Who wouldn't be?
because that's some of the folks recognize the emblem as the crimson coin. Um, Ripper, please make a history check. You will have advantage of this because you have met this man.
Oh. Oh man, it looked like I rolled a 19 on my end.
Yeah, you vaguely remember the Crimson Coin. You don't know his name, but it's Captain. He's Captain of the Crimson Coin.
Uh-huh.
He is a notorious pirate lord. He is one of those ones that turned.
Yeah. Then what happened?
As it started sailing up, it opened fire with its strange laughing guns that kind of screamed and howled into the wind at our ship.
Hmm.
As they tore through the hull, we started having folks scream, especially since I had hit the gunpowder. We had to put it out rapidly. And then all of a sudden, another ship appeared out of nowhere. Like from the sea itself, it just kind of ripped from the ocean. This strange, darkened ship with what appeared to have like horns and bones wrapped around it. And it rounded on us. We thought we were lost as another ship came up that looked piratey as hell. And then it opened fire on the Crimson Coin. It rose, like the bone ship rose up to try, like half of it rose up off the base like a mouth. And it tried to swallow the other ship and charge into it. It was wild to see.
Yeah. I'm sure it was. She'll pull out one of her bottles of rum and proffer it to him.
After that, I don't remember much, as we couldn't get the fire out in time, and our ship exploded.
You didn't see any crew on the ship the second ship.
I did not know. Some of the other survivors might have, but they were some of the pirates on the Crimson Coin.
They're here?
Some of them had made it to shore. They're not really here anymore. I mean, well, if you look out there and he kind of points outside the tent, and out of the tent you could see hanging several pirates.
Hmm. But not the captain.
No, you do not see the Crimson Coin captain out there.
I think that Ripper's just gonna smile to herself. All right. Thank you.
Thank you for the rum.
Mm.
Figure out how to buy a peg leg.
Collectimus tosses him a gold coin. Start with this.
That'll be more than enough.
Wear it well, friend.
Make sure you spend it on the peg leg.
What would you all like to do?
Captain, does something disturb you? She will also give her report to Ripper, Captain Ripper.
There's a lot going on here. The sooner we get out to sea, the better. We better figure out who this Dory is.
I asked the shopkeep, and he told me that we should talk to the really loud people.
Ah,
Loud people?
Yeah, they like to talk
Right.
about themselves.
the ones with the arm wrestling contest at the dock there.
Yes.
I'll bite. Let's go.
As you all head off, this is the perfect time. Run a bio break.
Mm.
Sure.
So we'll be back in about 5 minutes as Peach and I check on the baby, and everybody takes a small break. Sound good?
Okey-dokey. Yes.
Sounds great.
Yep.
we should be back in.
All right. You all go running off. See, where were you all headed?
To where the loud people are.
Yeah, so that'd be back at the adventuring hall.
Mm-hmm.
You go rushing back. It's give me perception checks.
Nice.
I gotta reload. I gotta reload D&D Beyond. I'm sick and tired of this. I haven't rolled about 10 yet tonight.
Hey, that happens.
As you're all looking around, you do see some loud folks talking about like what monsters they've slain. Some of them are playing dragons, and others are playing flumps and whatnot. And they're talking about their exploits, and they're rather loud and rowdy about it. So they're all talking about this. That's what the rest of you see. Sinya, though, you see somebody in the back of the group. Not like in the back of that specific group, but like in the back of near one of the outer walls of the Adventuring Hall Tavern section. It is a tiefling gentleman. These like little curled white and black horns, got purplish blue skin, pale coiled, kind of like around the chair leg, as he's kind of drinking and watching the crowd. He kind of just taps his mug against the table, and Sinya, you recognize it as a bit of Kent. Just asking who's around.
Sorry, I recognize it as a what? Sorry?
There's a bit of Kent.
I
As he's
can't. Oh. So he's asking who's around?
yeah, like who knows who's on the end.
I guess also doing a can't. She is going to communicate back. We are in search of Dory.
He smiles at you and he like waves you over. Come, have a drink.
The Sinaya will politely turn to the other. I may have found a possible lead. If you don't mind, I will speak to this one.
Hmm.
Right,
Of
approaching this person. Thank you.
Neighbor, what's your name?
Hello. I am. Well, I am Sinaya. And you?
Rodrigo.
It is nice to meet you, Rodrigo. You have questions for me? If you don't mind, I would like to be repaid with questions for you.
Indeed, this is very amenable. I love to meet the new folks in town.
Very well. I will at least essentially give what details that I know. At least the ones that seems harmless enough, like Ripper being the captain of the ship. Am I aware of the name of the ship? I don't think so, right?
I don't think anybody's told you yet.
Yep.
If she was following us, though, the lady who handed me the receipt said it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So you would have heard the Blue Lotus at least 2 or 3 times now.
Sure. Okay, Sinai will have to make some initiative and make some calls. Hopefully, she doesn't make the wrong ones, and tell this one about the that Captain Ripper is the captain of the Blue Lotus. Captain Ripper has given her the impression that she isn't exactly subtle about her presence, so she believes that is harmless information. Gives
She
the
can't be
rundown
subtle
of the
about her
crew.
presence.
She physically cannot.
Right.
Do you know anything of this Captain Ripper? Other than she is the captain of the Blue Lotus.
She is very headstrong, but it is to her benefit. Many people, most of my old people, they are shy. We would do well to have a captain like that. Other than that, I know very little history about her.
You do well to be wary of that, Captain. She has a bounty upon her head.
Hmm. I am of the belief that most people of her kind would have bounty upon her head. I understand the risk, and I'm willing to take it.
He smiles. No, no, a bounty amongst us friends. And he winks.
Ah, I see. Then perhaps I can be of a benefit to you. I appear to be in her good graces for now. Perhaps I may join her crew.
Then ask away your questions. I am very intrigued.
Very well. We are in search of this one known as Dory. They were believed to have attempted to buy out a dock. Do you know of them?
Dory, Dory, Dory. Yes, a pudgy little man. Well, you're a pudgy man. Reeks of fish. His client. I heard somebody was asking for him around here, so I came to see.
Mm. We it appears you have found one who is searching for that person. May you be of assistance?
Why do you need him? And he kind of just like looks at his fingernails at this point.
I have been, I suppose the job interview is to be of assistance of finding this Dory. If you wish me to be a person on the inside, this is my chance to prove myself to them.
I will give you. And he leans up from his chair and towards you. I will give you a warning, friendly warning. Mr. Dory is not to be trifled with. But if you must go hunting in the darkness for things that swim and slither, do find him. You will find him in odd places. He is near docks at night. You'll be. I believe he will be going to a boat tonight. You will find him.
Will be what, sorry?
He will be going to a boat tonight.
I
At the
think I may
dock.
be getting. Yes. Okay, near the docks at night. Understood. That it is.
Is that what you were after?
think I may be getting a little choppy with my internet. Sorry.
No worries. At the docks this night, Dorian will be, or Mr. Dory will be. I keep calling him Dory. Dorian. Mr. Dory will be there. He is getting on a boat. Does this help you?
Understood. That helps. Thank you.
Welcome.
And in exchange, I will do as useful to you.
Indeed. So, to be useful, I would like you to hand Captain Ripper something.
A hand of Captain Ripper?
No, hand Captain Ripper something.
Ah, hand Captain Ripper something. Thank you.
Yes. And he slips a coin towards you. Let her know that they're still hunting her. And the Rodrigo stands up and he starts to walk away. And on the coin is a what appears to be it appears to be a pitted iron coin with what looks like a laughing face on it that is scratched up.
Mm. I'll take that coin. I will give your message, and then I'll return to the others.
And to the others, what do you think the cat sounds like there, Sinya? I'm pretty sure you were just speaking in nothing but that.
Oh, they'll be right back. They had to switch their
Okay.
internet.
To everyone else, you all didn't quite understand it. It was all strange hand signs, bits of different languages here and there. Some of it was in common, some of it was not, but even the stuff in common didn't sound right. Senya's back.
Zurich is gonna look at Aqua and go, I'm assuming they're not speaking Elvish.
No, that is definitely not Elvish.
Are you two like sisters or something?
No, but she is probably CF. We all look kind of the same color. It was also not Aquan. That is the only other language besides Elvish and Common that I speak. So
Okay. Well, I can tell you it's definitely not Goblin. Or Orc.
you speak Orc?
Yeah.
That's very cool.
I'm very fluent at Orcish.
Nice.
They don't tend to be the nicest people half the time, but Goblin cities don't tend to have the most pleasant people living there either.
But you are a pleasant person, so it all works out.
I try to be. Though I got out as soon as I got out of the goblin. I got out of the goblin life as soon as I could.
No goblin life for you.
It's a very filthy place, not very fun.
I have been in plenty of places like that.
She's been me and Minion for a long time. Then I got to Saltmarsh, and now I met, and that was where I met you. Not you, but you.
I know, it's you meant.
I mean, to be fair, that is also where I met you. But I met you first, before I met you.
You met you before you met me? Yeah, no, I understand.
Surprised I kept that straight.
That was really good. Yes.
Senya, are you back yet?
Sinaya.
Sinaya.
Tonight. Sorry. I'm gonna butcher names like crazy. I'm
I've
so
been
sorry.
writing out people's names phonetically.
I am horrible at butchering names.
No, you're very good at it.
You're good at butchering them.
I posted on stream. I had a great name for this episode when you posted on YouTube.
Oh, what is it?
Finding Dory.
I like it. I like that.
I had already uh, sent one. New to the crew and an absent you.
Oh, I like that
Good one
too.
too.
And Collectimus, what are you doing at this moment?
Did we lose Cloptimus?
I do not know.
I don't know.
Well, I can tell you what
Uh,
Ripper's doing.
I was muted.
Okay.
Oops.
Yeah, Collectimus is still on Ripper, and he's just reciting a little prayer to himself.
All right. Sinaya, are you back?
Ow.
Nope. Alrighty then.
Not yet.
That was a swift removal, I guess.
Sayonara.
Just so everyone knows, I named my steel defender minion.
I like it.
Fun that. Yeah, it's good. And now you just have to paint it yellow.
I'm gonna paint it purple. I had to make some modifications to him, make him look like a big minotaur, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
So while we wait, did anybody else want to do anything during that conversation that Sanaya had with the strange tiefling?
Is there anything going on in the area, like black market deals or anything like that?
You want to look for a black market?
Sure, let's.
How are you going to look for a black market? I'm just curious.
I'm just gonna look around and see if there's any secretive deals being made or anything. See if there's any trading going on in the area.
Give me perception or investigation.
Sure. I mean, for the fun of it, I could. For the fun of it, I could just walk around and go, "Hey, is this the black market?"
This is a dark corner. Is this the black market?
Oh, we got a thunderstorm coming through. Uh-oh.
Mm.
Well, I'm gonna have a dog coming upstairs, so that explains the smell of ozone in the air. I didn't see what I rolled. Whoops, 17 on my investigation.
As you kind of go around, you see some normal trading. Some adventurers are kind of just like trading gear amongst each other or weapons amongst each other. Like, I'll trade you two goblin heads for like this sword. Um, and they kind of look up at you and go, some frog heads,
Mm-hmm.
frog heads.
I'm just gonna say, goblin heads. And goblin heads are currency here, are they?
Oh, we're just trading frog heads for a blade that I wanted to get earlier.
Mm-hmm. Just gonna.
Nothing wrong here.
Mm-hmm. Zurich is just gonna look at him and nod and go, uh-huh, uh-huh. Sure. No racism here. First they're hanging goblins and now they're selling their heads. What the heck is wrong with this place?
Tanaya, are you back?
Yep. This
Right.
backup Wi-Fi is much better.
Good.
What I missed?
Um, just some filler stuff as we waited for you to get back.
Thank you. I think everything was super choppy. Sorry, but the instructions of the coin and stuff to hand Ripper a something and tell her what?
That they're still hunting her.
Mm, gotcha. Yeah, I will take that And I say, I will pass along the message. Thank you for your assistance.
Yeah, and he just nods and he leaves. To everyone else, as this strange tiefling gets up and starts to leave, you blink for a moment, and he's just gone. Like he was just a shadow upon the wall.
Sinaya will be returning. Hello, I've come with a report.
What language were you speaking? That was not primordial.
Oh, yes. There are people around that speak a very, very specific language in order to evade any authority.
Oh,
But, well, I have learned something that can help us. It's a great lead for Dory, but also a concern, very big concern for you, Captain. Sorry po.
oh,
She hands the coin and says, "The man there, he told me that they are still hunting for you."
And do I recognize the coin?
You do recognize the emblem of Captain Giggles upon the coin.
Yeah. We knew that they're still after me.
Mm,
is this the scary ship that we had to pretend that we were dead for?
Yeah, that's the one. She'll show Cluctimus the coin, and it resembles the captain of that ship.
Oh,
well, my apologies, but I have made a few sacrifices in order to gain this information. I
Uh,
will give them my assistance as well as my assistance to yours. Here, I will give my report. They have informed me that Dory is a pudgy man that reeks of fish. He has a client. He says that in order to find him, we must hunt in the darkness for things that swim and slither at odd places near the docks at night, and there will be a boat.
what kind of boat?
That is actually one of the parts where it got choppy. Was I told the description of the boat?
No, that he'd be getting on a boat tonight. You weren't given a description of it.
I understood. He did not give a description, only that this Dory will be on this boat tonight.
do you think he's going to get on our boat to rescue his partner in crime? Try to take him back from you? She would be most upset.
I doubt it, and I don't think she'd ever give him up. No, I think we're just going to have to follow him and find out.
Sounds good. I
So
I
we look
suppose.
for things that slither?
Mm-hmm. It seems to be a riddle.
Okay.
Perhaps there's
So
a monster there.
we go to the docks, and then I locate animals and I look for snakes.
Yeah, we could certainly try that.
Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Um. So, what are you doing as you go towards the docks? I want to clarify.
I'm gonna wait until we get to the docks, and then I'm gonna cast locate animals or plants and look for
Okay.
snakes.
Or eels.
You'll sound like it fits.
Hmm.
And you're going. This is like late afternoon. You going now, or are you waiting?
Uh, I'm following Ripper. Also, probably should call out that you is the only one of us that can really swim, right?
No, I can swim and breathe underwater.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yep.
So can
Valid
I.
concern, though.
I do not like water. I prefer the boats.
It is dangerous to go alone, so I can help with I can escort Aqua. I can also swim and breathe underwater.
We can go. It will be good.
If you're comfortable with that, then I am Bluebird.
Yeah.
Uh, did you, did your friend or not the friend contact? Did he say how dangerous Dory was?
Oh yes, he is very dangerous. In fact, I was cautioned not to upset Dory, but I have a feeling that this will not deter you.
Whatever gave you that feeling?
She giggles at that. I'm here to help. I did promise you my services.
Yes, but you also promised someone else.
That is true.
Yes. What did you promise?
I promise that, well, to be frank with you, Captain Ripper, there's a
Mm.
great bounty upon you, even among them. But I have been raised not to never be a betrayer. I promised them that that I will help them and be the person on the inside upon your ship. That, however, does not mean I will keep that promise.
Mm.
But how will you not be a betrayer to them?
That is a question that I will have to think upon. I made decisions in the moment that was quite reckless. Sorry.
Collectimus gets
Oh.
like this big like oh face as he says, "We we could use her to feed false information, and we could hunt them instead, or you could hunt them. I will hang behind."
Oh, that is actually quite smart. Thank you. That's a great idea.
As much as I like it, what happens when you're caught out by them for giving them false information?
I mean, they already want us dead. They wouldn't spare us if they found you.
She's not here. She's on the ship.
Eh,
Never gonna get old.
No, I promise it won't.
I'm afraid I don't understand the inside joke, says Sinaya, confused like.
We
Oh,
have a shipmate called you.
yes, she is. She is currently on the ship with her pet. We acquired him yesterday or today,
Earlier today. Yes.
earlier today. Yes.
Yes, he's quite the adorable elf.
Oh, I see. Well, the joke's a lot funnier to me now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, i- if it also helps understand what my thought process is, I have been taught since I was a child to always follow my instincts, to follow the will of the gods, and well, I now also serve the great squawk, great bird in the sky, and I, my heart tells me that my destiny lies with all of you.
Mm.
Yes, and Squawk, the great bird above, he teaches that those who fight and survive and run to safety are those treasured most. And Ripper is, in my experience, quite safe.
Then I will place my life upon they who chases away the night.
I love it when the DM is rolling. D100 this line.
Mm-hmm. Nothing concerning about that.
So, are you guys going towards the docks right now or at night?
Do we have time between now and night to do a long rest?
Do a long rest? Depends on what time of night you try to go.
If it may help, you can try the rest, and I can stake out that place. Wait to see if I can find this person.
I want to go with you.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you.
So it's just in the afternoon, almost evening kind of thing.
Mhm.
So, do y'all want to go now or?
Well, I mean, our ship is in the dock, at the
Mhm.
dock.
Yeah.
How much of the rest of the dock can we see from the ship?
Well, your ship is a much smaller ship,
Mm.
so not a whole lot since there are
Mhm.
larger ships docked here
Okay.
as well. And the docks themselves are a so if you look at it, it is like this large semicircle V-looking thing almost
Mhm.
with several piers off of it on one side, and
Mhm.
then there's another V with another set of docks. So
Mhm.
it looks like two V's next to each other, kind of thing, with ships all
Mhm.
along.
Okay.
Uh, so your ship is on like one of the sides of the first V, probably on
Mhm.
the northern side. It's got the smaller docks. So you can kind of see some ships, but you can't see everything. So you don't know if you would actually see the specific ship that Mr. Dory goes to. But you could always go with Collectimus's plans and try to figure that out.
Mhm. Yeah. Because even if someone sees him and wants to get our attention, we have no way of communicating within the group.
Hmm, that's true.
No.
Okay, why don't we go back to the ship and you could uh, do your reconnaissance from there while I get some rest because I'm not going to be very useful if we get into another situation.
That seems like a good
Okay.
idea.
All right, so you all head off the ship for a long rest.
Apparently.
All right, if that's what you wish. As you make it back to your ship, you do see, make sure his name, Quillix, and you see the little lamb and Zupsy there. Um, kind of just milling about, like taking stock of what's actually on the ship, cleaning up where some of the sugar fell off. That wasn't fully transported, that sort of thing.
Are there any supplies that we need to grab before we hit the hay? I suppose Quillix can probably deal with all that.
Yeah, Quillix had us pretty well stocked, I thought.
Dude, and I figured he's probably not going to take a long rest, so we can always leave him deal with it while we rest, and then
That's a good idea, too.
So you all take a long rest. Is that a problem?
Yes.
Okay.
Collectivist definitely needs a long rest, or he's not going to
Yeah.
really do much healing.
So I
Right.
don't need a long rest. I can keep watch.
Okay. Um, Anybody else want to try and keep watch? It's totally fine by
I
me.
can.
Give me perception checks. And then I'm going to roll to see if the events happen.
Unnatural 20. I realize that's
Okay.
not how you're supposed to say that.
As the long rest starts, the boat gently rocks. Since you guys are actually on the boat, I get to change the splash page.
Mm.
Do, 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 do.
Mm.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Ready.
As the boat gently lazes about, some of you snore. Definitely Collectimus. Those who are perceiving around, you see the normal rush of other dock hands, dock workers, several captains, and ship hands milling about, going about business as usual. Um, Double check Mr. Dory here and what he has. Where did I put that? Be here. What is his? Come on, roll 20 load. No, no, don't throw me around the map. Mr. Dory. Ah, Sinaya, and Aqua. See the aforementioned Mr. Dory.
Ooh, what's he doing?
Give me one moment, and I will go to your splash page. This is the man that you see walking about the docks.
Oh, you.
As he's walking about the docks, he's kind of like waving at some folks, greeting them. He seems to like slur his words, and like his skin moves in weird ways. And most people try to stay away from him, but they kind of like wave back. And he walks towards like a warehouse off the edge of one of the arms of the docks. Like this large warehouse-looking thing that has a good-sized ship attached to it. Uh, it seems to be loading. Uh, it seems to be like a large merchant or cargo vessel of some sort.
Wasn't this the same guy that was at the other dock when we fought?
Yeah, you recognize him.
Okay.
I think he's making his move.
Captain, should we follow him? Should we? Because last time when he got in the
Yes.
water, he disappeared.
But the person that he's likely to meet doesn't swim either.
Are any of us particularly sneaky?
No.
I am.
This might be a job for you then, because I am not sneaky either. I'm a bard.
Oh,
I am
I'm
too
sure you'll
loud to be
find.
sneaky.
Oh, I'm sure you are. But sure, you hired me for this, so I will try. You wish me to tail him?
Yeah, I think that's probably
Okay.
a good idea.
Will do. If something goes wrong, I'm going to ring this bell because my voice isn't very loud.
All right, so you tail him.
Mm-hmm.
All right, give me a stealth check.
All right. Expertises don't usually end well for me for some reason. Yep, there it is.
Okay, thank you. As you trail past him, you're the only one going, right? Towards the warehouse as you trail through the crowd.
Because he's seen Ripper and I before.
Mm-hmm. Uh, Mr. Dory walks up to the warehouse, knocks 3 times, and the doors open. He starts to walk in and he greets them. They appear to be humanoid, like a human female. Who goes, "Hey, boss, how's it going?" And Mr. Dory goes, "It's been a good day.
Ew, you don't have to make that noise.
Let's go to see the boss. Yes? Yes. The boss would be happy with the news." And, the lady behind the door is like, "Yes, indeed. The ship is almost ready. Tonight we could leave." Good, good, good. All the things on it that are necessary, of course. Good, 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 good. Let's go in and inspect it. And he starts walking in. What do you do, Sinaya? As you see them like walk into the building. The door is left open.
I see. All right. Believing myself to be sneaky, I will try to sneakily go through the door.
You see numerous crates around you. It is a large warehouse. You see crates. Deckhands are all in here, just moving some boxes around. They're not paying attention to you at all. And you see Mr. Dory and the lady start going up some stairs.
Again, believing myself to be sneaky, I will follow them.
Okay. They go up some stairs, up like the spiral staircase. It seems a little rickety as you keep going. They kind of go to let's see here. Is this the second floor or third floor? Yeah, that's the second floor. And then there's yeah. So you come across this like secondary floor, which seems to have these very large boxes that you can kind of hear. What's your passive perception?
12.
12. You can kind of hear snoring from one of them, but you can see Mr. Dory and the lady keep going up the stairs.
I'm curious on the snoring. May I take a look at that one?
Okay, yeah. Give me, like, how. What are you going to do to examine it?
Well, I'm going to like keep myself low and slowly and quietly try to figure out where's that snoring coming from. Who is it coming from?
Give me a high. Give me a D100 call high or low.
All right, I'll call it high. 79.
Okay. As you closer, you can. There's like a hole in the side of the box. They can hear the snoring from. You can kind of see into the box. There's some large shape slowly rising and falling like a chest. Something to sleep.
What is that?
Take a closer look. You can see leather, fur, bony quills. And it smells of lion in it.
Oh dear. I think this might be enough of a concern that I should report back. I'm gonna try to escape from this warehouse.
And where might you be going?
Ah! Oh, hello! Hello, boy. Oh, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I just was I was trying to find some work here in the warehouse.
Yes, work in the warehouse as you followed me this entire time.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you knew I was following you.
Give me one moment to move some tokens around.
I'm slowly reaching for my bell.
Yes, as you are.
I wouldn't go slowly at this point.
Nope, nope. I'd be ringing that thing like crazy.
So, and then give me a second to pull out the Steam Cam. No, Stream Cam, not Steam Cam. Stream Cam, so I can actually see where you all are. Little lady, I will give you one chance. Now, don't lie to me. Why the hell are you here?
I have been. She sighs. Okay. I have been hired to investigate on your dealings.
Oddly straightforward. Then we could be straightforward with this. Fido, come at him today. And the box opens.
Uh-oh. Yep.
Please roll
Yep.
initiative, Sinaya.
Yep, busting out the bell. I was gonna say the ADTC, but I think that doesn't matter anymore. Let's do this.
Holy shit.
Thank goodness for my alert investment.
Mr. Dory and the thug are right there. The box opens, and you see this fine fellow roar, stretching its wings as it was in a box. You get to go first. What are you doing?
Taking out the bell, and I'm just going to very violently shake it. Ding a ling a ling a ling.
This is a normal bell, if I remember correctly, right?
Yep.
Okay, and you're on a very busy dock, where bells are a normal sound,
Oh.
and I described how you guys are in one side of the whole dock, and there are multiple V's, and this warehouse is on the tippy corner of one of the inner V's. So you are a few football field lengths away from each other, if not further.
Mm,
So the party has no idea the bell is ringing, because you guys are so far away.
mm.
Understandable. I'm
Did you want to
prepared.
do anything else? As that is just an object interaction.
Yeah, sure. Okay, I'm gonna book it. I'm booking it as far back to my people as I can.
Okay, give me a second to see the reach on the Manticore. 5 foot, 5 foot. Okay, that's fine. You have to. I'm gonna let you know the stairs are literally Mr. Dory and the thug are in front of them. These stairs right here. So
Mm.
right here. Sorry.
So that's the
And
way
then
down.
there are boxes around you, and you do remember seeing like a hole in the ceiling on the first floor, but it's somewhere past these boxes.
Gotcha, understood. Then I will use that information and go through the boxes.
Okay. I will need an athletics or acrobatics check once you make it to the boxes
Got
to
it?
just climb the boxes.
I believe in
Uh,
myself.
18.
18.
Okay. Yeah, you make it on top of the box without a problem. You do feel the box start to shake underneath you. Like there are multiple creatures in these in this warehouse, that are in boxes, and you can hear them start to stir.
Oh, lovely. Good news. I'm sure Captain Ripper would love to know that I've been very useful here. Parkour.
Okay, you've
Oh, I
moved
can't
about
move further.
25 feet.
Gotcha. I have 40 feet total since I have the speedy feet.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I can't seem to move my token anymore. I think I'm stuck in the dynamic lighting line.
Oh yeah, because the boxes seem to have their own dynamic lighting. Sorry. There you go.
No problem. All right, so that's about 30 feet. Then moving over here, going here. Did I see the hole yet?
Oh yeah, this square right here should be the hole. And let me move the
Huh?
stream cam there to follow you.
I got it, Grim.
Ah, nice. Ah, nice. Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to do a cunning action dash. Gonna keep
Mm-hmm.
moving.
Okay.
Jump.
Okay. You just jump down the hole.
Yep.
Okay. Um. Yeah.
Hmm?
As you take 11 points of damage, you fall and hit the ground.
Ow.
I put you on the first floor here. Right about here.
Uh-oh.
As you see all these deckhands look up at you. What the hell?
Hello. I have had a terrible workplace accident. I would like to sue. Standing up for my position with the last of my movement.
Mm-hmm.
Action. Hmm? Yes?
Believe you sacrifice your action to climb the boxes.
Oh, gotcha. Yep, understood. Then I will just, I'm just going to say that. Standing up from prone position, 20 feet movement. I think that is my turn.
All right. Just landing right on top of you is
Uh-oh.
this creature, which freaks out all the deckhands. They start running. But that's all it can do. Sinaya, what would you like to do?
Oh, okay, might as well use this. She takes out one of her. Actually, hopefully at this point, she's gonna ring the bell once again. Ling a ling a ling a ling. Can they hear me now?
No.
Unfortunate. All right, so I'm going to use my action to try to swipe at this thingy.
For it.
Got this. I am a swashbuckler, so this can trigger sneak. 20 for that.
20 will hit him, yes.
Great. And using my Nick Mastery, I think I can make another one. 12, I don't think.
12 will not hit.
Understood. That's okay. The point is, I use my fancy footwork, so it can't swipe at me when I run.
Pretty good, yes.
Moving over here, and let's see if I use. No, I haven't used my bonus action. My bonus action to dash. I don't know if I can open this door, but I will slam myself into it out of desperation.
Actually, it should still be open. Nobody's really closed it yet. This was the front door you came in.
All right, there you go. Hi, Captain Ripper. I am so sorry, but there is a big problem behind me.
They are not there. The tokens are just
Okay.
there because I just put them there. Just because I thought you guys were all going at once. I didn't realize only one of you. So the tokens were just placeholders. As you rush out, you start headed back to your boat. You can kind of hear something roar behind you, but the door is slammed closed.
Understood. I'll just keep running.
Some people give you an odd look as you keep running. But nobody really stops you as you make it back to the boat.
Report to make. I was
Report.
sorry, I was compromised, but I found things that I should not have seen. They're transporting very scary things. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go on.
Yes, okay, Paul. Very scary things. There was a, I don't know what to describe it. It had spiky stuff on its tail. It had fur. It had wings, I think. It smells like lion, leather fur, bony quills, and there were more things in the boxes. It tried to kill me.
All right. Take us back to where you found them.
Sure. Just warning. They know that we're likely coming.
Has this been enough time for Collectimus to actually rest?
I would say it's been a couple hours. You would have to wait another hour or two. At most, an hour. Yeah. Say one more hour, we'll do it. And this will be like, let's say, 11 to midnight kind of range. It's pretty dark out now.
Well, it's up to everyone else if they wake me up.
Should we, Paul?
Let's do it.
Nope.
Aqua,
Yes.
let's write a very quick note as we're running for the dockmaster to explain what we're doing. They're
Got it.
dealing with. Well, you know what to write,
Yeah.
and we're putting a stop to it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'll write out a really quick note. Went to fight the giant liony animal. This is where we are going. Follow us when you wake up.
Okay. Okay. Got it. As you make it to the warehouse, What do you do?
Kick in the door. You're done. You're through.
Ripper, you're the one kicking in the door, right?
Mm.
Uh, by the way, I said it was about an hour. So, Sinaya, did you want to take a short rest?
Oh, sure. I'd appreciate that.
Yeah, I kind of figured, so you could roll up your hit dice or whatnot as you need. Everybody should be right about here on the outside of the building. And then you're kicking in the door, right?
Mm-hmm.
Athletics check, please.
Believe in you, Captain.
2 seconds here.
I even changed my dice.
Dang.
There. It's a very strong door.
Try again.
As you yell at the door and you kick it, it doesn't seem to really budge. It seems that they might have actually, like, closed it this time with a bar. Do you want to try and kick it again?
Mm-hmm.
Go for it.
Okay. Let me try. Some new dice. Let's see.
Go, Captain.
Well, it's better.
It's a better kick than last time.
You should kick it again. The door creaks, doesn't quite open. Bane of every party.
Mm-hmm. One more
Close the
time.
door.
Hey, boss, should we check to see if there's anything that's going to... Never mind.
Go for it. Another athletics check.
Well, I think while I was running, I saw like another door. Oh,
This time you kick it in. You hear splintering wood. As the door opens. And on the other side, you see 3 of these folks. This folk, and this guy. The 3 up front all have heavy crossbows that are pointed at the door and open fire. For some reason, I'm whispering them. Hold on, let me fix that again. I could have swore I fixed that on all these sheets. Still finding the ones that are broken. All right, heavy crossbow. A 9 to hit you, an 18, and a 17.
The 18 and 17 hit.
All right, so 10 piercing and 1 piercing. So a total of 11 piercing from the thugs.
Mm-hmm.
And then the creature in the back will throw part of its tail at you. 12?
No.
Yeah. The rest of the party sees crossbow bolts fly past Ripper, some impaling in her, and a 2-foot long bone spike that flies past her.
Ooh.
I'd
wow.
like you all to roll initiative.
Ah.
Captain, would you like to switch initiatives with me with my alert feat?
Yes.
Sure thing. You are now at 20. I'll be at 13.
All right. Aqua, what would you like to do first?
Aqua. Oh gosh, I can't see my character sheet. There it is. Aqua is gonna kind of go right here because I don't want to block the door so people can still get in there. And she's going to shoot a crossbow at. Is this one blocked by this box?
Let's see what you're seeing here. Which one?
This person that I'm pinging.
They kind of have like 3/4 cover.
Okay, she's gonna. Are there? Can she see any of the three of them clearly from that position?
Yeah, the two that you can clearly see, yes, and
Okay.
the creature in the back you can see
Okay.
pretty well.
She's gonna shoot at the one in the middle.
Yeah, the creature in the back has partial cover, but the other two you can clearly see without a problem.
20 to hit.
Oh yeah, 20 will hit.
It's going to be an 8 piercing damage, and then she's going to give a little sing a little jaunty tune to Ripper and give Ripper bardic inspiration. And then she's going to move a little bit more out of the way.
All right. Sinaya, what would you like to do?
Oh, I switched with
We
Ripper.
switched. Yep.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't have it. It doesn't
Oh,
have it in order anymore, Graham.
Okay, so who switched? I'm sorry.
Sinaya and Ripper switched. Their numbers are correct in the turn order. It just the turn order needs to be put back in numerical order.
There.
There you go.
There we go. Ripper, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
It's okay. We got this. All right, I'm gonna run in
Go for it.
and I'm gonna strike at this one with my great axe.
Go for it.
$13.
13 will hit. As you
Oh.
come down upon this thug.
Okay.
Splashing into them deeply.
Okay. And with my cleave, believe that I get to strike at the one standing next to them.
Okay.
Just make sure that I'm saying that correctly.
I think it's
If you hit a creature with melee attack roll using a great axe, you can make a melee attack roll with the great axe against the second creature within 5 feet of the first.
yeah, go for it.
Also within my reach. Okay.
Oh yeah, absolutely. As you cleave one, you swing the back half into the other. They are looking pretty bad with the crossbow bolt and the backside of your battle axe cleaving into just underneath their ribs. They cough up blood.
Okay, and bonus action. I probably should have done it first, but oh shoot. I didn't realize this. I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it again.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. I did not know that. Okay.
That'll definitely hit.
Okay.
Is this one here? You cleave into their shoulder, just gouges deeply. They are barely standing.
Okay, but I have to, with my cleave, attack the one next to it.
Oh yeah.
Another 10 to that one.
They are barely standing as blood gushes out of them from where your back, the back of your axe cleaves into them.
That's it. Movement, action, bonus action.
They are now going to strike you.
Mhm.
The first one is going to make 2 attacks on you. 20 and a 19 to hit.
Okay.
As a mate, and they draw a mace, dropping their heavy crossbow and swinging at you. And they seem to be guided by the other 2, as if their tactics together are a good. As they deal, she deals about 10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
The next one will also do the same. A 16 and a crit.
They both hit.
All right, for 5 bludgeoning plus. That's about 12 more bludgeoning. So 17 bludgeoning right there, plus whatever the crit card says. How are you doing on health wise?
Not great.
Roll a 1d4, please.
Okay. 2.
The mace hits you in the gut. You cannot perform reactions for 2 rounds.
Okay.
And that one will actually back off and try to dive behind this box. This thug will actually swing at you as well. 8 to hit, and then a 23
The 23 hits.
for 6 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then she will leave as well and dive behind a box. That's fine. Sinaya, what would you like to do?
Hello. Okay, I'm going in as well. Oh dear. May I see, is this person the one that Ripper's been wailing on?
No,
Mm.
no. This one looks pretty healthy, actually.
Oh, that is understandable, but I will assist either way. Going about 25 so far, and I'm going to try to strike at this one, giving Ripper a little flank.
For it.
Slice.
You have advantage on this one. 24.
For a total of 11. And then my Nick ability, there's one more slice. I'm dual wielding these daggers. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that'll hit.
Right. 23 for 4. And yeah, I think for that, my bonus action. Oh, yeah, the bonus action thing. This one doesn't have my modifier. I don't have the thing. So, 17, reduce the damage by 3. So that's 3 piercing.
Make an extra attack with the light property.
Yep, the third one is my bonus action strike.
But Nick removes the bonus action.
Okay. I was under the impression that
Nick, whenever you make an extra attack of the light property, you can make it as part of the attack action instead of your bonus action. No, I read that wrong. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so two-handed attack was bonus action.
I'm so sorry. I read that so wrong. It has been a
No
long
worries.
day.
No worries.
You hit. Wow.
All right, and that's my turn. 3 piercing. I don't have the stuff for the modifier.
As you stab into her, you release several bits of blood. She's not looking super healthy. It is the beast's turn.
Mhm.
It jumps down and smiles wickedly at Sinaya.
Boy.
It will bite at you. Actually, it will hop down over here since it has some intelligence.
I'm not
22 to
scare
hit
you
you.
anymore. Ah! Hit.
21 with a claw.
Ow.
And 15 with a claw.
I'm okay.
As it just bites into your shoulder and digs its claws into you, rearing up. That's the end of its turn. Zerk, what would you like to do?
Well, I am going to. I'm going to move. I'm going to start. I'm going to have Minion follow me, and I'm going to order him to move in with me. Let's see here. Oh, not that. Oh, okay.
Hey, Kleptimus, you rolled initiative, right?
Yes. Just now.
Okay. I was going to say, I don't remember seeing it, and so I don't
Yeah,
want to
thought I did.
I don't want to skip you by accident.
Well, Collectimus is just running behind. His legs are shorter than everyone else, and they left him. He
Okay.
gets there a little bit later.
Maybe get like a backpack that he can ride in.
All right, I'm gonna walk up to this. I'm gonna walk up to this person right here, next to between Ripper and Sinaya, and I'm gonna stab him with my trident. 22 to hit.
22 will hit, yes.
Sweet. Ooh, for 15 piercing damage.
15?
Mm-hmm.
She drops. Yeah, she drops dead.
Excellent.
You stab her through with a trident. Did you want to do anything else?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to order Minion to follow me in here, and I think Minion can only get up to like right here,
Alright.
and that'll be in the. I'll have him stand here.
Alright.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Kleptimus!
All right, Collectimus is going to cast Sugar Rush on himself. And that is going to up my movement to, what is it, by 15 feet.
Yep.
So that gives me 40 feet. 25. Um, yeah, and he is going to. Oh, I didn't see. He's right there. Yeah, so he is going to enter the room, and since he's already used a spell, he can't really use a spell. But he does have this new fancy dagger that he's not proficient in. Yeah. He's going to throw the dagger at the manticore.
Can you see the manticore?
I can see pieces of the manticore
Okay.
on the other
Go
side
for
of Sanaya. I guess it would probably be classified technically as like undercover from my perspective.
Yeah, I already got the math in. Go for it.
20
Are you
total.
proficient in it? Okay, yeah, you are proficient in it. Oh, you got a dirty 20. That hits.
All right. And then I'm going to roll damage. 5 total piercing damage.
You can hear something roar in the dark.
And then Collectimus will end his turn.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I got to turn off the daylight mode. All right. Is that the end of your turn, Collectimus?
Yeah.
Aqua, what would you like to do?
Aqua's gonna pop through the door. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. About right there. No, she's gonna go right there, so she can still see, and she's gonna shoot at Big Liony Boy.
Go for it.
16 hit.
From where you're at? No, it just thunks into a box.
That's all her movement. She's gonna give Sinaya Bardic Inspiration.
Thank you.
You are most welcome. That's gonna be all for Aqua.
Ripper, what would you like to do?
I'd like to go after the one that I got really low.
You saw it run right past the Manticore. You also got the other one pretty close too. You saw them dip behind this box over here.
Yeah. Okay. Now, if I go for this one, will the Manticore?
No, no.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
All right. I don't see them.
Yeah, you just saw them dip behind the box.
Yeah.
You're not
Okay.
entirely sure where.
There they are. Okay. Hello. $17.
17 will hit them. As you cleave down their center, they drop to the floor.
Mhm. Okay. As a bonus action, I'm going to do Second Wind. And I'm gonna use all three. So no,
Alright.
I'm gonna use two. I'm gonna use two. Two, which is two. Okay, I'm gonna give myself 21 health back.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that the it?
That is my turn.
All right. As you patch yourself up after you cleave down a thug, the last remaining thug is going to step out of the shadows, fire at Sinaya real quick here.
I got this.
21 to hit you, Sinaya,
Barely standing, but I'm alive.
for 5 hit points. Let's see, that was 5 feet of movement, and then they're going to just run after that. Right there. I can make it. Sinaya, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm going to pivot a little. This way.
Mm-hmm.
Rules of my sneak and stuff can't allow
Mm-hmm.
someone be next to me. So I'm going to stab at the manticore.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Get a
13 will miss.
Wait. I was gonna bardic. I will use it.
Yep, that's a D6.
Thanks. Yay.
That will
18.
hit.
Woohoo. Thank you, fellow blue.
You are welcome.
Doing the neck. Nope.
That will sadly miss. As you do stab it, it roars and looks down at you.
Meep. Okay, bonus. Well, I guess
Hey, that's a
where it's
crit.
going.
Look at that.
Take that.
Nice.
Alright, and with that, using my fancy footwork so it can't hit me, I'm gonna hide behind the steel defender. I just saw this. This is so cool.
In the knee. Okay. Next double damage. So instead of 6, it'll deal 2 more points.
Yeah. That's my turn.
All right. And that was your turn, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's going to do. It's going to leap up and over everyone, as there's about 30 feet before the ceiling. So he just leaps up and glides over everyone's heads and drops down on Sinaya.
Mm.
Nine to hit,
This is
12 to hit,
oh my god.
19 to hit.
There we go, I'm down.
As it bites at you and claws, dropping you down to 0. Roaring, you can hear other roars above you. And this is where we will end tonight's session.
Mm.
Oh, no.
With one on the floor, deep within a warehouse of Mr. Dory.
All right, I will be right back. And that is going to do it for us tonight, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Shiver Me Timbers. As a reminder, we play this game every other week, but we also have a new campaign starting tomorrow night that we're super excited about. We're doing a Witchlight Carnival campaign, but it's a little bit different because we all wake up with amnesia, and the only person who knows who we are is the DM. So make sure you tune in for that and check that one out. That one should be pretty cool. This video will go up to YouTube on next Friday in case you want to relive any of the piratey fun. And remember, you can find us on Etsy, you can find us on Facebook, you can find us on TikTok, on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, wherever it is that you find us. We want to hear from you. May your chaos be high. May your dice rolls be even higher, especially higher than some of ours. And we will catch you in the next one.